There's something a little dystopian about waking up to an email from a $1 trillion company that tells me, "Hey, guess what? We might nuke your channel if we feel like it." So I'm just panicked. I was panicked earlier. I just want to point this out. So I got this email. Let me show. This is my email account. Bada bing, bada boom. I got this email, and it said your channel has lost access to advanced features. Now, when I saw this, I immediately panicked. I freaked out. I didn't know what was going on. I said, "Whoops! What did I do? Did I make a video? Something of that nature?" I was thinking maybe I got beef with somebody. Maybe I got Wendy's. Where's the beef? Who knows what's happening? I'm just actually panicked. I didn't know what I was in for. So I opened the email, and it says, "To keep our community safe, we limit some of our more powerful features to channels who have built and maintained a positive channel history or who have provided verification." So now immediately, one word stuck out to me: provided verification. Caught me off guard, a little bit confused. Don't know why that was the main centerfold just tacked in on the end there. As of now, your channel does not have sufficient channel history and has lost access to advanced features. This may have happened because your channel did not follow our community guidelines. I'm pretty sure it's something about community guidelines. I don't even think it's channel history. I don't think. I've been posting videos every day for a while. It's like at least 2 videos every day. I think I have enough channel history to determine that I'm at least a person. Just want to point this. Hopefully this video will verify I'm a person. Not really sure. Now, I would want to point this out. I have spoken to YouTube about this specifically, and I'm fine for now. I am completely fine for now. I didn't give my ID, but I am fine for now, right? I'm completely fine for now. So what I couldn't do, because I was uploading videos, because I make a lot of videos a day, I was uploading videos and it says how this impacts your channel. I wasn't able to do a lot of uploads. Every day I can upload 50 videos. I figured out the limit because one day I uploaded 50 videos and scheduled them for my channel. You won't be able to do things like get higher day limits for live streams, shorts, and daily and video uploads. So for live stream part, that means I couldn't stream for, I think it was 20 hours or something in that nature. Maybe it was 12 hours. Not really sure. I don't stream that long, so that wasn't a thing. I couldn't do embedded live streams. Don't even know what that means. But pin comments, that was a big thing. I love pinning comments. That's important. And add external links to your video descriptions. So I have an Instagram, I have a Facebook, I have a Twitch. I stream. I stream a lot. I just was trying to figure out what in God's name I couldn't access, and I couldn't do a lot of this stuff. Every video I had, the external links, which are in every single video, they were disabled. All of my videos were disabled. If you go to any video, all these links that were right here, they were disabled. That caught me off guard. I was a little bit confused. So they told me how to restore access to advanced features. They said, to restore access, you can build positive channel history by following our community guidelines or provide video or ID verification for quicker access. This may or may not be available for all channels. This is so vague. This may not be available for all channels. This is so vague. This is insanely vague. And it was just, it seems as though they're just trying to get my ID. All they wanted to do was get my video or ID verification. That's what they wanted to get from me. That was the entirety of what they were trying to figure out. And this is, I want to point this out. YouTube is not my entire livelihood. It's not my entire bag. I still work at Amazon. The reason I still work at Amazon is because of stuff like this. It's not my entire thing, but it is my art. It is my voice, and I do care about it deeply. It is my baby. This is my little baby. I care about it a lot. It's really important. So if you don't know about this channel, if you don't know about me, a while back, YouTube deleted, 423 of my videos, and they weren't uploaded. I checked my unlisted, they weren't there. Nothing there. Didn't know what was going on there. But I upload every day, and I got back up to November 28th. So until November 28th, 2025, a new video is coming out, right? A new video is coming out to November 28th, 2025. That's important. That's very important. But at one point, I was up until 2027. I had videos every single day until 2027. I was stacked. I had so many videos, and this included shorts to add shorts and videos up until 2027. I was really, really ready for the long haul. I've been waiting for a while to get some traction on YouTube, and I was ready. I was Ready Player One for all the attention and publicity. But YouTube just kept trying to toss it in, but just destroying me. I didn't know what was going on. It was weird. And I think it's very stupid They want my mother's maiden name. I didn't think that the revolution was going to be live stream, but I also didn't think, all right, I also didn't think that it was going to be automated by AI. YouTube's entire thing is broadcast yourself. Now I have to verify my entire existence while I am broadcasting myself. It doesn't matter how many hours I spend uploading, engaging, editing. I have to submit my verification or else I lose everything as if there's some digital border check mark. It's not even about safety. It's not. This is about pure control. This is about deep control. YouTube used to be this big Wild West where you could post wherever you wanted, no matter what you want, llamas with hats, all this other stuff. Everything was super fine. And now we're watching the creative internet actually lose itself, actually become nothing in real time. And nobody is screaming loud enough. I feel like we need everyone needs to make a video about this. I mean, every person that never made a video about it, everyone, anybody with a phone camera, anybody with a phone microphone, everybody. Ooh, you want to be yourself? Cool. Show us your papers. This has become as if ice. YouTube has become ice. You want to speak freely? Oh, cool. Bend your knee and disappear and give me your social security number while you're at it. This is insane. This is how free speech dies. Not in gunfire, but in forms, policies, mandatory ID uploads. They're not banning you. They're quieting you, pushing you down in the algorithm. And it doesn't matter. And if you speak up about it, you're not compliant, you're a security risk, you're not verified. Suddenly, you're not even real anymore. What's crazy about this whole thing is that I had to actively already submit an ID for verification, but I didn't have to do that because I spoke to somebody and they verified me. They always say, oh, it's just policy, don't worry. Just to keep you safe. We just need to know who's behind the camera. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. They don't want accountability. They want predictability. They want to track who said that, when, where, how, what's going on there. That's what they want. They want the freedom to erase you if you ever get too loud or too real or too hard to sell ad space around. And I have no sponsors. I have AdSense, but I have no sponsors. That's all I have. I'm not going to hand over my entire life to these people who do this. I make governments. Sorry. Let me phrase it better. I make videos. I don't work for the government. I'm not applying for a passport or renting a car. I'm telling stories, posting analysis, making people feel something. And if a platform needs my driver's license to let me do that, then this platform is broken. No one asked for this. No one voted it in. YouTube is supposed to be a space where anyone can have a voice and build something, but they're turning it into a walled garden. Some of my favorite content creators started making content at 14, 13, 15. They started making content early because they wanted to broadcast themselves because it was the only way they knew how to express themselves. That's what they had. And I already know what they'll say. If you got nothing to hide, then why not share your ID? Because privacy is not a crime. Because existing online, it shouldn't be required to submitting to surveillance, because my value as a creator isn't tied to how the government documents I submit matter. It doesn't matter because it sets this precedent that identity is permission. That's stupid. Today it's ID verification. Tomorrow it's facial scans, biometric data, and content scoring based on your real-time behavior. We're becoming what everybody was saying. Oh, there's a social credit system. We're eventually going to become that. It's a slippery slope. I love Black Mirror so much because there was an episode about this where people did good point scores about how nice they were. It was a whole thing. It's not even a slippery slope. We're mid-slide. We're already mid-slide. YouTube is trying to make me prove I belong here. And the tragic part is, I already have. Every video, every thumbnail, every comment I've replied to, every subscriber that I've connected with and replied to, my existence on the platform should be proof. But they want authenticity. But they don't want authenticity. They just want obedience. That's it. And if you step out of line, refuse to verify, refuse to comply, they won't need to ban you. They'll just limit you. Just limit your features. It'll be quiet. That's all it will. So no, I won't show my entire ID, despite the fact that I already did, essentially. I don't want to. I don't want to give it to YouTube specifically so they can have it. I don't want to give them that. I'm not hiding anything. This isn't what the internet was supposed to be. I still believe in an online world where identity isn't currency, where speech doesn't come with paperwork, where creativity is important. And if that makes me non-compliant or whatever, and whatever, so be it. They can threaten me, they can flag me, they can ghost my videos into algorithmic purgatory. But they can't erase the truth. This isn't about safety, it's about power, and I am not gonna play along. I am very agitated. And I do want to point out that I do get AdSense, and I'm very happy about that. And all the YouTube money I ever make, any money that it gets donated to me from my Patreon, from the tips on Twitch, from my PayPal that you can donate to, any of that, all that money goes right back out to homeless people. I give every dime from YouTube, and I'm gonna show you how much I make too. I give every dime I've ever made on YouTube to homeless people. I just give it to them. That's what I do. I just give them the money. And last July, I made $4,621. And before that, in June, I made, was it 2,258? I've been getting more people actually watching my videos and my content on my channel. I really do appreciate the rise in viewership, literally double the people that have followed me and stuff like that, literally double the money. And all this money, every time I get that once a month YouTube check, it comes closer to the end of the month. Every single time I go down in Detroit, Michigan, I live in Detroit, I go down to a place called Slobby Crab, and I give money to the people and buy them food and buy them clothing. And sometimes I'll get them hotels for a week or motels for a week. I just help random people, and they know me down there now. I'm the guy that comes once a month to help. That's what I am. I just help them. That's the least I can do. I don't do it on camera. I don't make content out of it because those people are not content. They are just people. I'm not gonna make content out of people, that especially showing them. I don't want to endanger them. I don't want them to be associated with me because I have a bigger online following. I don't want people to harass them. So I just want to treat them as if they are human. That is what I do. That is not me being a good person. That is me being kind because I know what it's like to be homeless, and I care about those people a lot. I really do. I genuinely do. And I do talk about them, but not by name, never by name. I do talk about them and the fun things they do. They have saved me. They have saved my life. That's what I do. I work in Amazon. I have a job at Amazon. That money is what I use for my rent. That money is what I use for my car payments. That's what I use for everything. I still have to pay insurance. You guys helped me get a car, by the way. I want to point that out. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand why YouTube was trying to take me down. I don't get it. I really don't want them to. It feels gross. I hate it.
I'm your Nick and Night, be my Laurel, ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free.